Sputnik 405 Kathmandu approach, good afternoon.
Kathmandu Sputnik 405, the 6, Airbus 321, request for clearance from Paro.
Sputnik 405, cleared to Kathmandu, egress 1 Alpha departure, runway use 20, initial climb flight level 150, squawk 2523.
Clear to Paro, egress 1 Alpha departure, flight level 150, ignition, squawk 25.
Sputnik 405, read back, correct? Approach Sputnik 811, request pushing start.
Hi guys, welcome to this surprise stream, Skyblue Simulations, again in the afternoon. We won't be doing an evening stream anymore. This is going to be the Friday night stream. A surprise Sputnik Aviation group flight from Kathmandu to Paro. So guys, we're going to be trying doing this the second time around. Let's hope for a good landing. Alright, so we've set up part of the aircraft. We're just going to get our clearance and then we'll be on our way. So let me just get my details here, my flight info. We're going to go flight level 330, we're at spot 7. Stand by. Level 330, spot 7. And we have information Bravo. Information Bravo. New CSL, yeah, nice. Exactly. Okay, we're at spot 7. Here we go. And this guy's name is Kathmandu Approach. Shout out to Amos Nung for our ATC in Kathmandu Approach. I did not know he was also qualified to do a Kathmandu Approach. So yeah, let's get in and get our clearance as a Sputnik 755. Just bump the volume up. Alright, let's do this. Kathmandu approach, hello, Sputnik 755, Airbus A319, information Bravo, request clearance Paro.
Sputnik 755 cleared to Paro, egress 1 Alpha departure, runway in use 20, initial climb at level 150, squawk 2516.
Sputnik 755 cleared Paro, egress 1 Alpha departure, runway 20, initial climb flight level 150, squawk 2516.
Sputnik 755 feedback, correct?
Alright, so initial climb, once we get our clearance, we set our initial climb of 150 here on the FCU. We're gonna be squawking 2516, he says. Alright, so our routing then is gonna be as follows. I'm gonna type it all out. Sam A to beat 737. Next time day. Actually, merong event mamaya ulit sa ano from Kathmandu. May ATC yung Kathmandu mamayang gabi, so maybe you can participate there. 755. Align the IRS. Cost X15. The cruising flight level. Let me just get it up again. So cruising flight level is gonna be 330. Minus 36. Top of climb winds is going to be 274 to 18. 0. Okay, F. So runway 20 and use Igris 1 Alpha to let's see, Kimti. Okay, that's good. So Kimti, Airways is Golf 348, Subsu, and then expected is going to be arrival runway 15. Actually no, it's going to be the X-ray, but we can go circling 15 anyway. Subsu 1 from Papa Romeo 888. Our alternate is going back to Kathmandu just in case. So runway 33, no SID. Let's see, alternate. Okay, so this is gonna be PRO. Romeo 598. 8. Pagda. BGD. Airways, so G438, B435. G438. What? G4, sorry, 348. And then B345 to Kimti in case we need to go back. And then Kathmandu, of course, is landing runway 20. You might just get the VOR instead. Okay, right now, so in case you have to return back to the field, what does the ATIS say? ATIS is going to be landing 20 still, RNAV approach. Yeah, but okay, circling approach instead, just in case. We'll set it to the reciprocal of 202, so KTM 202. Okay, in it, so we have to load the aircraft now. Do we have to consider an overweight landing? If no, we don't. We're a pretty lightly loaded plane right now. SMKK.
Approach Sputnik 1549 there.
DFW is 46.
1549 at Kathmandu approach.
Not much passengers.
Paro flight level 310, we have 8 disinformation Bravo on board.
62.
Sputnik 154.
There we go.
Stand by for clearance.
Alright.
Sputnik 1549 cleared to Paro, increase 1 Alpha departure, runway.
So let me just get my calculations up and ready. W, we're going to go 46.7 with 28.2%.
Cleared to Paro via the Egris 1
Block fuel
Alpha
is going to be
departure, runway
6.2.
20, initial climb flight level 200, squawk 2525, 1549er.
Sputnik 1549, initial climb flight level 150.
Then perf.
Correction, initial climb flight level 150, Sputnik 1549er.
Stand
Sputnik
by.
1549, read back is correct.
So let me just get the calculation figures. I'm not going to use the default ToLiSs. I use another program for calculating.
Sputnik 8100 request taxi. Sputnik 8101 taxi holding point runway 20.
Okay, so we're going to do 136,
Taxi holding point runway 20.
142, 149. Flaps are going to be 2.
Approach, Sputnik 4255 in Bravo.
Trim is just going to be up 0.2.
Sputnik 4255.
Flux 70.
Sputnik 4255, request
We're
clearance.
going to do 800,
to
3000.
Paro, level 290.
So Kathmandu 4, 800, and 3000. So that's going to be 7/4. Engine accelerations 4,800.
Sputnik 4255 is cleared to Paro via Egris 1 Alpha departure, runway 20, initial climb,
Frog,
level,
case, need to go back.
climb, level 150, squawk 2534.
Secondary flight plan, copy active. Secondary flight plan, case, we need to go back.
Is correct.
No orbit landing to consider. You said RNAV, but I guess we'll be circling after that. Okay, SNKK. Looks like we're good. Let me just start the APU first. Fire test. So that was a delayed APU start. I want to start the APU once we prepare the aircraft. Okay, so timers reset. QNH1015, QNH1015, constraints. We're gonna go to nav 20, I'll do nav 10. Speed dashes, heading dashes, alt 15000, VS dashes, oxygen mass test. Okay, PFD reading, climb nav blue, 1FD2, 136 blue, 149 magenta. Wings level, 4,400 feet, 15,000 blue selected. QNH1015, heading to 902. ND reading, ground speed 0, present position, heading to 902. VR2, hard tune to Kathmandu VOR. Pressure. Airline elevation, auto 7,360 feet. Status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, so departure briefing. This is Sputnik 755 from Kathmandu to Paro. The aircraft we're using is Romeo Papa Charlie 99001. It is an Airbus A319-112 with CFM 56-5B6 engines. Nav database is current. Status of the aircraft is normal. No MELs, CDLs, OABs. Technical items affecting our departure. So right now, we're parked at spot 7. Taxi route, pushback Foxtrot facing north. And then, no wait, that's not it. Yeah, facing north. And then runway 20 at Alpha, we'll do a little backtrack, runway 20. And then we'll be flying the Egris 1 Alpha departure, chart 10-3 Charlie, 7th February 2020, Tribhuvan International, Kathmandu, Nepal SID. MSA for this procedure is from the Kathmandu VOR, North Sector, 21,100 feet, West Sector, 10,500 feet, and then South Sector, 11,600 feet. Transition altitude is 13,500. Egris 1 Alpha departure as follows. Turns are limited to max 180 knots. So SID Egris 1 Alpha, runway 20, climb straight ahead to Kathmandu. Turn right, remaining within 4 DME of the VOR. When crossing Kathmandu, radar 084, turn left. Intercept Kathmandu, radar 105 to Egris. Continue climb to minimum en route altitude. So Egris at or above 10,500, and then to the Gulf 348 airway to Kimti to our destination. So operationally,
Sputnik 811, surface winds 250 degrees, clear, for the Scott Mochalia.
Operational briefing. So this will be a right seat takeoff standard. Speeds are calculated for a dry runway 20 full length, flaps 2, trim up 0.2, flex 70, V1, VR, V2, 134, 142, 149, transition altitude 13,500, thrust reduction, acceleration altitude 4,800, 7,400 feet respectively. Engine acceleration is 4,800 feet. So once we push back, both engines on, no anti-ice needed. Packs on takeoff, and then we'll we don't need to consider overweight landing procedure for him to return back to the airport. So that's our departure briefing or a safety briefing. So for any failure before V1 of the call stop, I'll apply maximum reversers, full braking, and once stopped on the runway, I'll apply the parking brake. If an evacuation is needed, correction, if fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew and passengers to remain seated and order ECAM actions. If an evacuation is needed, we'll perform the evacuation checklist on the opposite side of the normal checklist. Pilot monitoring, your actions shall be to monitor spoilers, reverse screen, descent, once stopped on runway, we'll call out on frequency. Sputnik 755, stopped on runway. For any failure after V1 of the call is go, continue to take off. No actions and apply choke with thrust if available. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up and silencing oil warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, I'll have controls, comms, call out on frequency, pan, 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 pan. Sputnik 755 with the nature of the emergency, and order ECAM actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude if the engine is secure. Push the level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue to climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, pull from the climb, set thrust MCT, resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status. Our EOSID will maintain runway heading initially and climb up until the MSA, get vectors back to runway 20. If ATZ is unable to provide services or land ASAP red, we'll go ahead and enter a left downwind for runway 20 and commence emergency landing. Alright, so my managing pilot monitoring, monitor my flying, steering at all times. See any deviations, call them out. If you have to
flight level 240.
if you need to cross-check any instruments as well, call it out. No questions? Alright. The briefing is complete. Alright, the cabin's ready. Let's disconnect the external power. External power disconnected.
Ground to cockpit. Ground to cockpit. Where you want to go is driving up.
The parking brake off. Ooh, there we go. Parking brake on. Hello, Ben. Yeah, you made it just in time. We just did the departure briefing. You're not late, don't worry. Alright, here we go. So before start checklist, cockpit prep completed, gear pins and covers removed, signs on, ADRS, so nav up here. Nav, fuel quantity 6,200 kilograms, takeoff data set, barrier FQH 1015 set, 1015 set, down to the line, load line. Cabin is ready, beacon light is on, thrust levers idle, parking brake on, squawking mode Charlie, windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake on. Once we let's get up.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Hold on. Shout out to our 5 viewers. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for participating in the. Thank you for watching this Capital Simulation stream. Parking brake off muna tayo para hindi mag-bug siya. Alright. I think we're good. Sputnik 755, request push start.
Sputnik 755, push in, start approved face northeast.
Push and start approved face northeast, Sputnik 755.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Right there.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake's released, run the clock.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, 755. Okay, our off block is 080 Zulu with 6,180 kilograms. Alright, so we'll be clear to start the engines in a bit. Once we approach this white line here, I assume that's the roadway, or kind of like the start line. Almost every airport will have one. Yeah, this roadway here. Why can't I donate you here on YouTube? Ron Tesoro wale. The best thing, the next best thing to do is I think just the, what do you call this? The Streamlabs. Kasi I think I don't have the number of subscribers for like super chat or donations on YouTube yet. That's why I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so that I can unlock more features. Carlos Jose Rivera, Cap, good afternoon, Cap. Hello to you, sir. Hello to you. Good afternoon, and welcome to the stream. Okay, and Jamal Selector Ignition, no amber crosses, bleeder on the right, starting engine 2. Ben the Vlogger, what does ADIRS mean? So ADIRS is two things. AD is the air data reference. So that's the information that the aircraft gets from your outside references. So, the speed, the altitude, the static ports, as well as the pitot tubes. You see these things here, these little things here, these probes, and then the static port here. So that's where they get the info, the air data. The IRS is the, what do you call this? Inertial reference system. So the IRS, hold on. So the IRS...
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. The IRS determines your aircraft location.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Approach.
Okay, so the IRS determines your aircraft location, and then it that GPS will also sync to you what the IRS is aligned to. Okay, good start engine 2, no amber crosses, bleeder on the left, starting engine 1. So yeah, it provides inertial navigation data to sense what do you call these? The rate on your yaw and your roll and pitch. Basically, it's a good locator. I'm not too sure about it. I have to I need to open a book to give you the full definition of it. Okay, good. So on engine 1. General selector norm. AP bleed off. Master switch off. Status of the aircraft is normal. Pilot monitoring. Arm spoilers. Reset rudder trim. Flaps 2. And set trim up 0.2. Status of the aircraft is normal. Clear to disconnect CAN signals on the left. And shout out to our 6 viewers. Hello.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Alright, after start checklist, anti-ice off, ECAM status check. Pitch trim, 29% CG set, rudder trim 0, hand signals and pins. Again guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you like what you see. Alright, hand signals have been received, after start checklist completed.
Charles 7078, descend flight level 150.
Descending flight level 150, Charles 7078.
Sputnik 755, request taxi.
Sputnik 755, taxi holding point runway 20, Unish 1015.
Unish 1015, taxi holding point runway 20, Sputnik 755. Alright, so clear left side, clear right side, runway turn off and taxi lights on, parking brake off, pressure 0. Whoa! Okay, brakes check, pressure 0, flight controls check, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, pilot monitoring, gear flow, train on ND, weather, auto, throttle brake max, cabin is ready, TO config, no changes to departure.
Approximately gate 11 to higher.
Sputnik gate 11.
Before takeoff checklist,
Control,
flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing runway 20 at Alpha confirmed, flap setting config 2 set, V1 BRV2, flex temp, 136 blue, 149 magenta, flex 70, ATC squawking 2516, mode transponder set, ECAM ammo, takeoff no blue, down to the line. Alright guys, I will see you in the sky. Joshua Kadoko of Captain J Simulations, hello, welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Sputnik 755, holding point 20, ready for intersection departure.
Sputnik 755, surface winds 250 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Sputnik 755, thanks. Alright, clear, approach clear, and can't see. Yeah, runway's clear. Let's do TARA, not much traffic. Strobe lights on, landing lights on, takeoff lights on. Okay. Load line, takeoff runway, 20 confirmed, cabin crew, seats for departure please, advise TCAS, TARA, engine mode selector norm, packs on. Forward takeoff checklist complete. Alright, here we go. Takeoff. Stabilized. Manflex 70 SRS, auto thrust blue. Check. Gear up. Nav. Thrust climb out of thrust.
Approach, Sputnik 4255, request taxi.
Sputnik 4255, taxi, holding point runway 20, QNH1015.
Taxi, holding point 20, QNH1015, forward to 55. Approach, Sputnik 1549, request push and start, runway 20.
Sputnik 1549, after traffic passing from your left to right, push and start approved face now please.
After company traffic passing left to right, push and start approved facing northeast, Sputnik 1549.
Climb out, flight level 150 blue. Sputnik 755 airborne 7800, climbing flight level 150.
Sputnik 755 radar identified, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Sputnik 755. Flight level 330. Flaps 1. Again, we have our maximum speed on the SID of 180 knots. Landing lights off. Actually retract. Seatbelts off.
Airshout 7078, descent 11,500.
Yeah, since the flaps are going to be delayed, let's turn these off now.
Report again 5 or final.
Airport, turn on ND. Copy secondary, clear at nav read prog, assumed. Okay, optimum flight level 390, command max flight level 390, GPS primary accuracy high. Checked. Wait, what? Why is it flaps 3? Flaps 1. And flap 0. So out. After takeoff, climb checklist, landing gear, up, flaps retracted, packs on, down to line. Stand by.
Approach Sputnik 4255 will be...
Altimeter standard.
Sputnik 4255, confirmation 25 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, please contact off.
Give a take off to 0.55.
Set cross check, passing flight level 147. Now, check no difference. Load line, barrel ref, standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete. Autopilot 2 on.
Sputnik 4.
Alright.
Sputnik 405,
Sputnik 405, push inside group, face northeast, runway 20.
Spacing north, runway 20, 405.
Now we're accelerating. 254 magenta. Arc 20, arc 40. Open climb. Open climb, outflight level 320, boom. Alright guys, we just departed. So airborne time was 6 minutes ago. That's going to be 0807 Zulu. 7 minutes of taxi, not too bad. Alright guys, so our top of climb, flight level 330, we'll reach it in about 0823, so at 8 minutes we'll get back. Let's enjoy the cinematics for now, and then I'll get back to chat. Alright, so again, Captain J, yeah, reinstalling again, damn. Bakit kaya? It sucks that, you know, you gotta reinstall it again. Oh no.
055, radar identified, climb level 290.
Climb level 290 for 255.
Nice. I like this, I love the views right now. We created too many views. Oh well. Created too many views. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at this view. Sorry guys. Alright, let's hope I can do this the second time around. The first time was not very good. Gotta tell you guys. Alright, so I hope the approach into Paro is gonna be a bit better than the last time. uh, Uh-oh. I see the stream is dying a bit. Don't let it die. Yeah, the stream is stuttering. My apologies, guys. Something is wrong. Can't believe it. I mean, first, the stream looks good on my end for some reason. Top of descent in 12 minutes. So once we reach our top of climb, we'll go ahead and brief already we'll set up for the approach later. Study while listening to the stream. Mag-concentrate ka muna dyan, Pit. Don't worry. We'll be landing naman in what, 30 minutes? 40 minutes? So, in case you just want to see the landing, it's fine. Alright, so according to the stream overlay, are we at cruising now? Nope, just one more minute. And then let's get set up for the approach. We're on cruise, it seems, so transponder set below. And I believe, what is our cruising true airspeed? Cruising true airspeed is going to be 441. We are 20 knots short. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, Mach 0.76 set. That's what we planned for. Alright, there we go. Mach 0.76. We're now cruising at a true airspeed of 445. We filed for 441, so that should be good now. Okay, status. Let's check the system pages, engines. Everything is on the green. Of course, the bleed page, cabin pressure. ELEC, Gen 1, powering AC bus 1. And Gen 2's powering AC bus 2. Hydraulic, quantity, pressure is good. Fuel, we're burning 35 kilograms a minute. That's around 2,100 kilograms per hour. APU, condition, door, wheel, flight controls. Status of the aircraft is normal, and now we have to put in the destination data. Alright, so let's do this. So as the pilot flying, I would hand off the controls to the pilot monitoring. So Mach off cruise, nav, AP2, 1AP2, all the thrust, maintaining flight level 330. Your controls. So, you guys are gonna see the flight info. So let's take a look at the first let's take a look here at the approach. So QNH, nice Discord screenshots, you saw them, nice. Yeah. So weather is going to be VQPR. So the winds are 1303. Do we have any magnetic variation? No, variation is 0. So 130 at 3. Temperature is 13. Looks like we'll go into some anti-icing icing conditions. Okay, QNH is going to be, let's see, 1024. So the MDA, we're going to do a circle to land, basically. Not circle to land, but we're going to go visual after the, you know, the minimums. Minimums is going to be near top of descent, try 1 to 0.3. Alright, I got a message. So let's try 1 to 0.3 near top of descent. Okay, let's see. Minimums will be 10,580. So 10,600, we'll put it there instead. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do flaps full and config full. Auto brake medium as well. Alright, flight plan, let's check. So the first restriction is Papa Romeo 888. 185 knots at or above 17,000s. Then we transition to the RNAV X-ray. 744, 742, 740, 738, 736, 734, 712, 710, 708, then 33. Of course, we'll be doing a circle to land. Everything looks good. Copy active, and the secondary will be a visual runway 15. So runway 15, insert, secondary, perf. Going to be 500 feet above the airport elevation. 7364, make it 7,900. Okay. So RadNav, no, not much VORs in the area. We have one, Paro, but it's not really involved with any kind of approach procedure. So that's going to be very, very tough. Prague, VQPR 15.
Approach Sputnik 1549, request push and start.
So descent, we're cruising at 0.76, 0.77 instead. 0.76, and then descend at 280 knots. Alright, so everything now looks good. Let's do an arrival briefing. I'm gonna wait for the approach, review the hard exam for visibility. Alright, good luck to you, good luck. Lay, I hope 12-7 A318. Yeah, I could use that to land in London City. Alright guys, arrival briefing. So this is Sputnik 755 landing Paro. The aircraft we're using is RPC-99901 Airbus A319-112 with CFM 56 at 5P6 engines. Nav database cycle 2011 current. Status of the aircraft is normal. No MELs, CDLs, OEBs, or any technical items affecting our arrival. So fuel remaining. Fuel at destination is going to be 4.4 tons. Extra fuel 1.8 tons. Extra time is 1 hour and 1 minute. So we are currently on the Gulf 348 airway. Top of descent will come first at around 6 minutes from now. Meet Tom, Bravo Golf Delta, Subsu, and then on the Subsu, 1 arrival. Brief that. Subsu, 1 arrival. Chart 10-2, 10th April 2020, effective 23rd April, for Paro International Airport, Paro Bhutan, RNAV arrival. MSA for this procedure, doesn't seem there's any. We just have the highest terrain of 15,538 northeast of Papa Romeo 777. Airport elevation 7,364, ultimate setting hectopascals, transition level by ATC. What is the transition altitude?
Approach Sputnik 4255, maintaining level 290.
Let me just check the transition altitude and then... Alright, I'll need to get that info later. Okay, altimeter setting hectopascals, transition level by ATC, RMP1 GNSS, RF required, direct entry only over Papa Romeo 888. So the Subsu 1 RMP arrival as follows. Bobgob, correction, Subsu, Papa Romeo 888 at or below 185 knots, max 185 knots rather, at or above 17,000. If you have to hold at Papa Romeo 888, non-standard left turns, max 185 knots between flight level 190 and minimum holding altitude of 17,000. So we'll set a transition level to 190. So Papa Romeo 888 is the initial approach fix for the RNAV X-ray, runway 15 or 33. chart 12-22, 24th August 2018. Same airport, same location, cloud break procedure. So once we break out of the clouds, we're going to be using this, alright? This will be an RNAV approach, fully managed and I guess early stabilized as well. Mandatory final approach course. So from 712 we make a left turn to 710, right turn to 708. From 708 it's going to be visual, so not much of final approach course here. It changes. Mandatory altitude for the intercepting the glide path is 11,800. Papa Romeo 712. RMP 0.3 decision altitude. For category seats 10,630. We'll set 10,640 instead. There we go. Airport elevation 7,364. The authorization required, and so as follows. Initial approach tricks, Papa Romeo 888, 7,000, max 185 knots. 744, 742, 740 at or above 14,400, 738 at or above 13,600, 736 at or above 13,100. Papa Romeo 734, the intermediate fix 12,400. Papa Romeo 732, and then to Papa Romeo 714, and then we'll join the final approach point, and then commence a 3-degree glide path descent at 11,800, max 145 knots at Papa Romeo 712. A left turn arc. VMC conditions must be met at the decision altitude. So 710, and then at 708. Okay, so the decision altitude is actually before 710. So while we make that left turn, we need to be in visual with the terrain and out of IMC. We should be at VMC. And then right turn arc to Papa Romeo 708. We'll maintain that altitude of 10,630. Go overhead the airport. And let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to be slowing. Stand by. Top of descent.
Request taxi runway 20.
We're going to be slowing down to with gear down, VAP, and flaps full. Let's give ourselves some leeway.
Taxi holding point runway 20, QNH 1015, Sputnik 1549.
Request descent, Sputnik 755.
Sputnik 755, descent flight level 240, expect RMP Yankee runway 33 via Papa Romeo 888.
Send flight level 240 and expect RNP Yankee via Papa Romeo 888, Sputnik 755.
Sputnik 755, proceed direct Subsu.
Direct Subsu, Sputnik 755. Stand by, guys. Okay, nav direct Subsu. Let's decelerate. So manage speed, manage descent. Hey, you said RMP Yankee, so we're not gonna... I guess we're gonna be doing something else. Alright guys, I need to rebrief, stand by. We're almost done with that. Oh yeah, Yankee's kind of the same. Let me just put something here. Thrust idle. Nav Yankee, Subsu 1 via Papa Romeo 888. Okay, we're still good. So what's changed here? Minimum 10,740. Yeah, the minimums are a bit higher here. Alright guys, let's do a rebriefing. We've been switched to the RNAV Yankee. Chart 12-21, 24th August 2018, cloud break procedure. RNAV final approach course. Looks like it's still the same. The courses. It's just the minimums are a bit higher now. Mandatory altitude 1,800 at Papa Romeo 712, RNP 0.3, it's changed, so we'll be category C, 10,740. So it looks like the same procedure. We'll go visual, but in case we don't have the airport or terrain or the runway in sight, missed approach is climbed to 16,000 on the RNAV RNP. Missed approach track to Papa Romeo 777. At 777 hold or start a new approach to Papa Romeo 777 via Papa Romeo 77 or as directed. Alright, so
Sputnik Aviation surface winds 130 degrees 3 knots, runway 33, clear to land. Runway 33 clear to land, Sputnik 811, thank you.
oh, is that the weather right now in VQPR? Okay. Oh, 3-3. Okay, so I guess we'll do that instead. In case we gotta go 1-5 anyway. So 10,000 left at this right here, and then maintain around 9,000, and then turn right on this river. So around let's say 5 miles, we should be at 1,500 AGL, and then descending 7,300 plus 1.5 is going to be 8,800. Then by 2 miles, of course, we should be at around 600 feet from the airport, 7,900. Of course, it will be a bit different here. So again, 7,360. 1 mile from the airport should be plus 300. So 7.6. 2 miles, 7.9. 3 miles, let's see, 9.2, 8.2 rather. So I guess we're going to be taking runway 33 then. Alright, so if we continue our approach, runway 33, landing distance with threshold 30 meters wide. I will use auto brakes medium, flaps full, expect vacated Alpha, Bravo, if not November, and then we'll be parking at one of the stands. Red nav, we've set it to Paro, VOR just in case. Alright, so briefing is complete. Other questions? Briefing is complete. Sayang guys, I wanted the other runway. Kaso, I think he wants us to land north. Yeah, it's alright. I guess we'll be doing this the second time around now.
Off your right is going to go. You follow him.
David Robertson, thank you for the subscribe.
Clear approach runway 33. Descend flight number 170.
Descent flight level 170, cleared RNP approach, runway 33, Sputnik 755.
Apologies, that's 17,000 feet. The QNH is 1024.
QNH 1024 and descend 17,000 feet, Sputnik 755.
Sputnik 811 vacated runway. Sputnik 811.
Speed brakes 1/2. We'll do the 10,000 foot flow, reaching Papa Romeo 888. It's gonna be a 17,000 anyway. Whoop. Make it VS minus 3,900. That's too much on minus 4,700. Speed brakes 1/2. Dev is 2,800.
Paro Tower, this is Sputnik 4255, 16 miles for top descent, maintaining level 290.
24255 identified. Cleared to Paro by the IP and key approach runway 03 via key Papa Romeo 8080.
Sputnik 4255 is here to Paro via RND and ECC via Papa Romeo 888, Sputnik 4255.
24255, proceed direct to descend flight level 240.
Direct to descent 404255.
Spur brakes full. Okay, so QNH 3024. So 1024. 4 set, cross check, passing 17,900.
319, security point runway 20, QNH 1015.
Over runway 20, QNH 1015, Sputnik 39.
Okay, speed brakes retract. Looks like we'll be decelerating to 185. And we're 10,000 feet above the airport aerodrome elevation. Seatbelts on, landing lights on. We're cleared for the approach, so constraints, ND. Status of the aircraft is normal prog, GPS primary, accuracy high. Approach checklist, briefing, confirm ECAM status, check, seatbelts on, BARF, QNH 1024 set, minimum MGA 10,760 set, engine mode selector, normal, approach checklist complete. Okay, anti-eyes on.
Call Abeam Papa Romeo 708.
Next call, Abeam Papa Romeo 708, Sputnik 755. Ah, I see what he means. A beam 708. Okay, we're cleared for the RNAV approach, so descent, all 14,400 magenta, final blue at nav. Mandatory altitude is 11,800. Okay, 11,800 set, 14,400 magenta.
2319, surface is 250 degrees for north runway 20, cleared for takeoff. And 2319, before that, are you squawking 2536?
Sorry, I mistakenly said before this. I'm gonna revise it before 2566 for the clear.
Confident 2536.
Neighbor 2536 for the clear.
Alright. So guys, we'll be arriving in Paro in what's this? In apparently 7 minutes, guys, so welcome. You guys made just in time. This is going to be a challenging approach. The tougher approach in Paro is runway 15. Runway 33 is also kind of tough as well, but I think 15 is tougher, of course.
Paro Tower, Sputnik 4255, maintaining level 240.
4255, descend 7.
Alright, I guess we'll do secondary, so
Cleared
copy
for the
active.
RNG approach runway 33.
Cleared for the RNG approach, runway 33, descent 17,000, 4255.
Sputnik 4255, quality QNH is 1024.
And QNH is 1024, 4255.
Okay, arrival, runway 33, visual, insert, that's what the CF is. What is 500 feet of the airport? 7, yeah, we'll make it 870. Let's put some fixed info as well. So, VQPR, we'll put it at 2 miles and 5 miles. QPR 33. So 2 miles, and then there were negative. Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Sputnik 4255, next call, beam Papa Romeo 708.
Next call, a beam Papa Romeo
331.
708. Confirm.
151.
Confirm. Next call, a beam Papa Romeo 708.
Then 5 miles radius. So this is going to remind me that at 5 miles I should be around 8,800. At 2 miles I should be around 7,900. Alright, here we go guys. Shout out to our 5 viewers. Again, we're attempting this approach again into Paro. Let's do speed brakes 1/2. Accelerate down to 170.
2,500.
Speed brakes full. And the RE alive, and RE is gone again. Speed, all constraint star. All constraint. Flaps 2. Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Yeah, we're VMC. We should be good. Approaching a beam. Sputnik 755, approaching a beam Papa Romeo 708.
Sputnik 755, the base wind 130 degrees 3 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, Sputnik 705. Correction, Sputnik 755. Alright, let's do this. So, 331. Okay, visual with terrain, so we're pretty good, guys. I will see you guys on the ground. Let's do this. Gear down.
Gear speed check. Coming down.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3. Master 1.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps 4.
2,500.
Airport in sight.
Caution terrain.
Check.
Caution terrain. Terrain terrain. Pull up. Terrain terrain.
2,000.
Pull up. Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
One thousand.
Check.
Roger. Form procedure.
Terrain, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Terrain, terrain.
Arm speed brakes.
Terrain,
Point
terrain.
R.
Terrain, terrain.
Of course.
Five hundred. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Holy fuck. Sputnik 755 vacated runway.
Sputnik 755, stand on choice.
Any stand, Sputnik 755. Any stand. Line 55. Sputnik 755, any stand will do. Any stand will do. Break on.
Parking brake set.
Clean up.
Clean up. Ready for after landing.
Sputnik 405, pass, correction, Paro Tower, cleared. Into Paro via the Subsu 1 arrival and ENG runway 33 via Papa Romeo 8888.
Alright.
Aircon.
We're landed and we'll get our taxi clearance in a bit. Or, wow.
Sputnik 405.
Mataas pa bang elevation sa Paro? Yes, 7,300 and 7,364 meters, Sir Carlos Rivera.
Clear to descend by the Subsu 1 arrival, RCXJ runway, with RCXJ for Paro via Papa Romeo 8888. Sputnik 405. Sputnik 405, descend flight level 240. Level 240, Sputnik 405.
Sputnik 755 will take stand 4. I think he can't hear me. Can he? Uh-oh.
And Sputnik 405, confirm that we are in the
Alright, we'll just go ahead into the ramp.
Say again for Sputnik
I don't think he can hear me.
Sputnik 405, you got. You're cutting out, sir, say again. Sputnik 405, disregard. Roger.
Approaching parking stand. Approaching parking stand.
Roger.
Sputnik 4255 is the PM Papa Romeo 708.
Sputnik 4255, the base is 13 degrees 3 knots, runway 33 to the left.
Runway 36 here to land 4255.
Parking brake on.
Parking brake already set.
Okay, engines off. Okay. Parking flow.
Parking flow. Ready for parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Yep, the checklist. Parking checklist. APU lead.
On.
Engine
Off.
check.
Off.
Seat belt
Off.
check.
Off.
Check.
Set.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo 1 set.
Fuel pumps
Off.
check.
Set.
Parking brake chock.
Brakes on. Shocks not set.
405, descend 17,000
Alright.
feet, power finish 1024, clear RNP, approach runway 33, next call, Abhi Papa Romeo 708.
So guys, that was a good landing into runway 33. I really wanted to do runway 15. I guess we'll do that another time. Another time we'll do that. But I think this was a good landing, more or less. More or less. Yeah. Ooh, look at this guy. He's let's track this guy before we land. I think this is a Carlabaya. So yeah. Let's track him first, and then let's see what happens. If he's got the gear down, that's correct. And then we'll do our own replay. Let's just track this guy. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that approach and landing into Paro. I feel pretty good about it. Oh dude, he might be a bit, yeah, so what I did was go to the right here, so I can get myself some distance and then go left. It looks like he's taking a more direct route. Or is he gonna do the circle to land into 15? Oh, he's gonna circle to land. I see. Wait, did I land on the wrong runway? Because he said your runway 33. Oh, okay. He's gonna do an overhead. Oh, fine. Alright then. See Sir Carlabaya. I think he's gonna go for the opposite runway. track him. I want to see how he does it. Sige, medyo magulo tayo sa camera. Dito muna tayo static. Pag turn niya, tsaka nalipat tayo ng camera view. Going pretty far. It's nice. Giving yourself some room. Sir Carl Abaya, do your thing, bruh. Ah, now he's turning. That's nice. So he's turning here at the widest part of this valley. That's pretty good. And then he's gonna come and follow like left side of the river. And then once it banks here, he might also do a right turn to align himself with the runway. Let's watch it. Nice, nice. I think he's...
Paro Tower, Sputnik 1549er, squawking 2525, flight level 350.
Oh wait, this is not Carl. Who is this?
Paro Tower, I identify.
No, it is Carl. Si Miko pala. Si Sir Miko pala yung isa.
Yankee, runway 33, via Papa Romeo 8888.
Nice.
Clear to Paro via 221 arrival.
Nice, Carl. Pretty good.
Via Papa Romeo 888, Sputnik 154.
Carl's doing pretty good. Gotta tell you. I gotta tell you guys, he's doing pretty good. Doing very good. Alright, he's got the airport in sight. We can, let's see. Let's watch it from here. Let's watch it from here. From building. Here, this should be good. Nice, look at him, he's doing the bank already. Look at this guy, look at this guy, he's doing well. Nice, look at this. Nice, Carl. Excellent work. Nice landing, nice. Did it well. Alright, so let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. And let's do some replays of our own. I didn't know he was gonna do like a circle to land. Or like a visual. Because we did the runway 33. Oh, nice. Very well, did we? Yeah, that was a good landing into runway 33. Next time I hope to get the other runway instead. But that was pretty good. Again, shout out to Aimless Nung for providing ATC service for us. Ben, yes, apparently is. I know, right? Apparently he's specially trained for this too. Apparently he's just, he's full of surprises. Alright, Ben, thanks for hanging out the stream. Take care, have a good rest of your day. See you. You too, Ben, you too. Alright guys, after this, the last we'll be doing is this, we're gonna end the stream. So guys, thank you again for joining the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Appreciate
Terrain,
it. Once we
terrain.
park,
Terrain, terrain. Terrain, terrain.
wait, did I turn that off? Yeah, you did. Once we park at the gate, we're gonna end the stream, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me on this surprise afternoon stream. Again, shout out to Amos Nung for providing HC services, Sputnik Aviation Core Group for initiating this group flight. I enjoyed myself, even though I just I could have gone the other runway, but yeah.
500.
So again, guys, this is Sky Blue Simulations, aka Drew.
300.
Have a good rest of your day. Peace and see ya.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.